Hey guys! Today we're going to do another hilarious solo, Sludge Fist. We're going to kite him to death over the span of 1.5 hours. On single target, the boss melee hits hurt a lot, so that's why we're going to do our best to stay away. He is big and slow, and stands still quite often, which enables even a paladin to outrun him. The question you might ask is, how do we overcome Berserk? Well, there is no real Berserk. The unique type of Berserk for Sludge Fist is when you lose all the 4 pillars in the middle of the encounter, and he slams into the wall. This causes a collapsing foundation, which makes a raid group quickly get overwhelmed and die. Or well, at least the other roles such as DPS and healers. As tanks, with our insane survivability, will be able to outlive it. This is unlike PvP, where we take 66% more damage and die to pretty much everything. Please save Protection Warriors. Collapsing Foundation does about 3.5k damage every tick on my Protection Pally. We will survive it thanks to being able to heal while kiting, with Blessed Hammer and long range spells. There are 3 of Sludge Fist's abilities we'll have to think about, and they will all assist us in the encounter. We're not going to worry about chains, since we are alone and there's no one to be chained to. The first ability is Destructive Stomp. This makes Sludge Fist stand still for 4 seconds, which buys us a lot of time to run away from him. Then we have Colossal Roar, which makes Sludge Fist knock us away from him, which helps kiting even more. Then there's finally his Charge, which makes him get stunned for a while to help us regain our cooldowns. We still need to figure out the perfect kiting route to align with his ability cooldowns. First, he comes out of his stun and starts to chase us. When we reach the end of the arena, we'll use Freedom and Divine Steed to manage the turn without being hit. When he's just about to catch us, he will stay still to cast Destructive Stomp. We now run as far away as possible to get cornered. Then we use Dwarf Shadows to slip past him. Once more, he will almost catch us, but he will now use Colossal Roar to knock us away. Then we ultimately make a stand for 1 or 2 melee hits before he uses another Destructive Stomp and starts to charge us. We want him to charge as far away as possible to buy us as much time as needed. Oh, and important to think about is that whenever he charges into the exit gate, he won't be stunned at all. This can lead to a wipe if your abilities haven't recovered yet. This encounter was more relaxed than Shriekwing, since we have more margin of error. He won't instantly kill you if he catches up to you. Also, as a paladin, we got many immunities to help us out. Since we won't fight him in melee range, his 20% damage boost at low health wasn't too big of a deal. I started off trying to defeat him with a kiting set, but the mobility I got was overkill since the boss stands still so much. I ultimately went with a tanky build to survive the constant damage taken. Most important talents are Blessed Hammer and Crusader's Judgment for healing at range. This along with the Magistrate's Judgment legendary. You want Cavalier, as well as Light Barding and Echoing Blessings for mobility. I went with the trinket Splintered Heart of Alar, as a 8-minute secondary chance trinket, just in case something went wrong. If you wanna see the full 1.5 hour fight, I will have a link in the description. I will also list other important notes. Enjoy. Okay, I'm gonna show my insane tanking skills. I'm a tank. I'm not supposed to die. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Ah! Popping. Oh, let's go, let's go. You're gonna die instantly. Come on! Oh. This game's so bad! I'm 33k on a tank! Okay, like, it's... Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna quit this shit